For the past 20 years, I've been looking into this libido issue. The stress, the work rhythm in this modern world did not resolve the matter in recent years, even worsened it. On top of that, men have the tendency in developing complexes against professional actors' performances in erotic movies. I was searching for a solution, and I've been around the world several times to know how in traditional medicines we could boost sexuality to whom suffered from lack of sexual force. These researches concluded in selecting 7 very strong components, and with my colleagues, we decided to associate them in one pill clinically tested. Results were outstanding. More than 85% of men who tested this 7 components combination saw their sexuality totally reboosted. Some of these men who participated in these tests said they were transformed in true sexual machines. I insist that the fact of this 100% Activ Forte natural formula and without any side effects is the only natural Viagra alternative tested clinically. It works in these 7 hyper-concentrated world components mixed in a formula that allows the expansion of penis erection tissues called corpora cavernosa during stimulation. These corpora cavernosa have spongious zones situated on each side of the penis. They are essential for the erections. An erection happens when there is stimulation and when this blood influx fills these tissues. Then these erectile tissues can contain more blood than ever, thanks to our new formula. We can read in the media that Activ Forte can largely increase the sex size. One should not exaggerate, but users talk about an increase from 2.5 to 3.5 centimeters. That is not negligible. Apart from this size increase, one should especially talk about one's confidence and a considerably increased sexual desire. People who use Activ Forte really recovered a very intense libido. In conclusion, their sexual need is much improved, as they can physically face these needs with confidence that allows longer sexual relationships, more intense and more regular, practically on demand. I even read that our foundings allowed it to end with early ejaculations, and that is the truth. To start with, it's true that this pill was meant to obtain strong and regular erections. But the users are unanimous. With confidence and the erection's quality, we have as consequences a total erection control. Some even take advantage to make love several times in a row.
Alan from Normandy, France. I'm 47 years old. I'm under treatment for hypertension. I had erection difficulties, and since I've used Activ Forte, my sexual experiences have been truly amazing. And my wife Beatrice keeps asking for more. I've even done it 3 times in a row. I've got the impression to be in my 20s again. I strongly recommend Activ Forte. The ginkgo biloba is known to be a brain stimulant that can improve short and long-term memory, reaction times, and mental clarity. Other known positive side effects are reduction of blood pressure, elimination of fears, and an increase in energy levels. We include ginkgo biloba and Activ Forte to eliminate the physical and mental tensions that sometimes accompany the man's sexual desire. The ginseng also improves the blood circulation in the man's genitals in the same manner as Viagra. The Korean ginseng contains steroids such as panacetrol. The steroids are remarkably similar to the steroids naturally occurring within the human body in terms of their structure. This makes the Korean ginseng the ideal plant for athletes or bodybuilders who look for a healthy alternative to anabolic steroids. It also enables and facilitates erection naturally. Known under the name Peruvian ginseng, the maca supports the glands. This plant fulfills 2 functions in sexual health. It improves sexual performance and desire while improving overall endurance and energy. A double-blindfold test of the Department of Urology at the University of Ulsan was conducted concerning the efficiency of maca for erectile dysfunction. The result was, our data showed that the red ginseng is an efficient alternative to treat erectile dysfunction. The Moria parma, also called the tree of virility, is a small tree growing until 5 meters in height in the Brazilian Amazon. Its bark and roots are the most used parts. The indigenous people use the Moria parma to treat fatigue, lack of energy, neuromuscular problems, and rheumatism. The arginine permits increased blood vessel flow. This amino acid allows for the nitric oxide secretion that influences the blood flow that is necessary for the erection. In the course of history and in various regions of the world, we can find traces of saffron use for its properties as a natural aphrodisiac. The results clearly indicate that the traditional use of saffron as a sexual stimulant has a real scientific justification. The saw palmetto, or Serena repens, is a little palm tree that grows in the wild in North America. Its lifespan is 700 years, and its blue-black berries are used in medicine by herbalists for many years to reduce problems associated with reproduction for men and women. The saw palmetto is active because it delivers steroids and EPT such as the acids lauric, palmitic, and capric that are situated in the berry of the little palm tree and are essential to maintain the prostate in excellent health.
Without any danger, our 7 components are 100% natural and carries no side effects.
Claude from the Côte d'Azur. Activ Forte, it really works. My wife always tells me to reorder. I used it for 3 months without saying anything to my wife. And then at some point she asked me many questions about the reasons for this newfound libido. And I had to be honest.
We advise regular cures of 3 pills per day for 2 to 3 months, but you can also start with a monthly cure to verify by yourself its results. Many testimonials said that a sole 3 months cure was enough. What we can easily understand, in that one gathers confidence, and the body found dynamics, sexual linked problems disappears. It's the surprise that Activ Forte gave us at the big scale. If you also suffer from an insufficient erection, a lack of libido, early ejaculations, or even if you want to satisfy your partner, spice up your sexuality. For all these reasons, do not hesitate. Use Activ Forte. I'll guarantee the results.